What's up, man? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with us. Where? You know you fell a lot and with your boy Stories with V. At this time, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment. I repeat, hit the subscribe button, hit that hype button, drops a comment. Also, tap in with us on all social media platforms, man, so you stay locked in and tapped into everything we got going on. Like I told y'all, the show do not stop, man. I'm gonna get this content out. I don't care where we at. We could be on the moon. We gonna do it. Kick back, relax. I got some heat coming y'all way. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. What's up, man? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. V Crime Story Time. So we right back at it, y'all. So like I said on the last episode, boom. So now let's just give a little recap for those of y'all who might, you know, be new to the series or whatever the case may be. So now the Zester is on the prowl. He on the hunt. He not playing, and it's getting to the point to where as though both sides really getting agitated, both sides really getting irritated because they looking at it like, man, listen, yeah, we getting a little bit of bump, we getting a little bit of contact, but we losing more than we gaining. And sad to say, that's the reality of this whole thing, man. That's the whole thing that I want to present and let everybody know. It's never worth it, man. You might think you winning a little bit in the end, I mean at the beginning, but in the end, you lose way more than you gain. So now, he jump out, he go ahead, get wild, boom, he let off. But now, though, this is where the surprise get a little wild at. They was already waiting for him. Like I told y'all, the other block, V Media Avenue, they was already sick and tired of playing with Shorty, and they had already put the 411 out. I didn't give y'all that yesterday, but so the dudes that's off of V Media Avenue, they wanted to know what happened to our homeboy that got grabbed up at the top of the alley, because like I told you, they put the word out looking, but nothing really never came back on who did that. It was like an anonymous, man, we don't know. That's y'all peoples, bro, who y'all into it with. Now, mind you, they thinking the OG sent the word. They know he sent the word, but they want to know who actually committed the offense, who actually came right here and did what they was supposed to do and did whatever was done. So now they put a little bit of bread out there. Like I told you, they not too like up and running and solidified, but they at least getting a 1-2 on. They got enough money to, you know, put their ears to the street, whatever the case may be. So now they put their head in the field, they put their ears to the concrete, they find out it's the Lord dude Zester. So now they, in their mind, and I don't know, this is how gullible people be, they laughing. Like they looking at it like, what? Who? The Zester? What you mean Shorty do X, Y, and Z? What you mean fingernail polish? What you mean dresses? Like, what you mean man purse, he pulling a chop out of there? Like, what are you talking about, bro? They get to laughing at the little dude who giving them the 411. Even to the point to where as though they tell him, man, we not ready to pay, man. Give me my money back. We not paying you for no information like that, bro. I'm not even trying to hear none of that. But the little dude who sent the word in, he sends a picture and kind of like, this is how wild people be, right? Niggas will be in the DMs. Like, for all my head tappers out there, you guys do know it's people in DMs talking about you. Boy, you know he run around and posted did that to such and such. Boy, you know we heard he did this to such and such. All outstanding members. Everybody who feel as though they done something credible, done tapped the made man head, or they didn't put in some work M1 bound. It is people in their DMs on all social medias that talk about you, whether they talking in a good way, whether they talking in a bad way. Your business is out there. And if law enforcement ever get a hold of whoever is in them DMs talking about you or they coming to see you or and we gonna have to fight and ride it out until we get everything worked out. So now, boom, the Zester, he get word that his profile done kind of been blown, because like I told y'all, he was a low-key type of dude, even though that's kind of funny, right? He was a down-low type guy. He was keeping it on the down-low, right? So now he was keeping his work on the down-low. He wasn't really, he was like a trained hitter. Like, man, I only come in when it's time, when I get called to do a job, or unless somebody personally did something to him, then of course he was going to get wild, because that was just his nature. But he was really kind of shy. He ain't really want to be known as the dude that be tapping niggas' head but be wearing dresses and shit. That's kind of like a wicked and wild persona for you to have on. So now, boom, he get word that a nigga done released his profile picture. He slide down on him. Now, how do we slide down on him? He has a homegirl, of course, because you know they always plugged in with the broads. He got a homegirl who know the little nigga that slid the name out there. Now, how does he know this? He was in a relationship with the Zester 2-3 years ago. He damn near know everything about Shorty. So, boom, when he sent the 411 out about Zester, letting V Media and Avenue and them know, like, yeah, Shorty's not no gang. I know you laughing, you think it's a game. Do not sleep on this nigga. Don't take him lightly, because I'm telling you, if he get up on you, he's gonna blow you. So don't even play with him. He say, all right, that's a bet. Whole time Zester find out that he did that shit, he slide down on him. He catches the little nigga leaving his grandmother house at the doing what, I mean, I guess it was Sunday dinner, Saturday dinner, something like that. He ends up leaving Granny houses. He's jumping in the car. Zesta walk down. He yell out, Marquise. Whole time Marquise turn around. You know what time it is. Bang, 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 bang. He go ahead and aim. He flatline him. Leave him right there. Jump in his car. He S off. Only thing that Granny and them seen from looking out the window after they heard the shots and finally got off the ground, they seen a silver car pulling off. Ain't catch the tags. Ain't see the driver. So boom. It is what it is. They call police. They call homicide. They arrive on the scene, but it ain't really much they could do. It's an unknown suspect. It's a quiet little neighborhood on a back block. Only 2 shots, back of the dome. I mean, it is what it is. So now it go as an unsolved case. Bang. After that happened, Rockstar on alert now because he like, oh shit, the same nigga that just told me this shit about Shorty, the same nigga that I'm sleeping on, same nigga I'm playing with, like he ain't one of them ones. He done just got his damn head tagged for real. So now Rockstar on the up and up. He like, man, fuck that shit. We got to turn this shit up, man. We got to accelerate this shit. It's time to either get it done. Fuck it. It's time to go pedal to the metal, man. We got to go all the way in. He ends up calling across town. He called down south, called over east. He called down north. He holler at a couple of niggas. He brings them into the regime. But he asking them, can y'all recruit some more muscle too? So whereas though, when we go handle this situation, we can just put a final rest of this shit. We ain't got to keep going back and forth, whatever the case may be. He like, all right, that's a bet. He ends up bringing in all his, his associates. He bring everybody that he can bring into the organization. They recruiting they shooters. They bringing they shooters in. They ready to go for a final blowout. Like, man, fuck that shit. Because now, like I told y'all, OG and them, they're on a double team block. It's not only OG and them block. It's just not V-Mall Boulevard over there. It's V-Mall Boulevard, and then it's the other organization that was already right there. And they already having kind of miscommunications because this nigga OG ain't even tell us that y'all was in so much a bump that niggas was coming down, to bang on us. Then you told me you had this nigga with the fingernail polish and the dress on top of this shit, man. You said Shorty was an all-star head tapper. He was gonna knock these niggas down. What the fuck is we even still catching wreck like this for? He like, man, I told you my little man on it. OG, at the same time, he getting tired. He jump on the phone, calls Zesta, man, what the fuck is going on? I'm paying all this goddamn money and it's like you dragging your feet, my nigga. Zesta tell him, man, fuck out my face, nigga. I just had to drop a motherfucking witness, man. Nigga giving out my motherfucking description, giving out my motherfucking business, nigga. I'm ready to get back on the job, but I had to knock this down real quick. He like, all right, that's a bet. So now, when he do that, Zesta get back on mission. He like, you know what, man, fuck this shit. Now, Rockstar and them ready load up. They ready to do whatever they gonna do. He say, man, we gonna go tomorrow morning. But that night, he outside cool and posted on the block. Whole time, Rockstar jump in the car. He spins through the block. Now, this how crazy Shorty is, right? He's a single act, but like, I mean, everybody got a friend. Everybody got somebody they could call or somebody that he dealing with. Prime example for the little nigga Marquise. That's how he ended up getting spanked. You was dealing with the nigga, now you speaking his business. So boom. Zesta called one of his homeboys because he needed a driver. He say, listen, drive me through this block real quick. Zesta dipped his seat all the way back. So he in the passenger seat. He dipped his seat all the way back. So it's like his head is damn near in the back seat and you can't see nothing if you're looking into the window but the driver. Whole time they spin through the block. Zesta wants to see who the fuck out there. He spot Rockstar. He say, shit, when you get to the bottom of the block, bang a U-turn, but park on the back side of the block so I can walk through the alley. He say, all right, that's a bet. What you want me to do? He say, listen, when you drop me off, go to the top of the street, buck a U-turn, and come back to the bottom. So once I rock off, you drive up the street and catch anything running down. And as I'm coming out the alley split, you could just pick me up right there. We could shoot to the top of the block and get the fuck out of there. We gonna hit everything right there. He say, all right, that's a bet. Boom. Zesta picked the little, they get in the car, he spin through, he dropped the nigga off in the alley. Now, Zesta in the alley like this for real, he go ahead, start creeping through. The nigga drives to the top of the block, he buck a U-turn. So Zest, he right there standing, he still at the beginning of the alley because he want him to get to the bottom of the street before he go through the alley and start rocking off. Boom. He let his man get down there, set up, he come through the alley. When he come through the alley, he do some shit like, or whistle or some shit, right? When he whistle, he say, yo, niggas that's sitting right there. Now, mind you, all these niggas is on relax mode because they ready to go to work tomorrow. So it's like, man, we chilling, getting our mind right. Niggas on the block cooling, got the bottle out there, everybody just relax. This why you never put your guard down when it's wartime. He whistle or he yell out, whoa. 3 niggas on the porch, they look, they turn their head, all they see. And mind you, he masked up, but he still got on the dress. He got on the gloves, rubber grip Nike gloves. But he got that man purse thingy on for real. So when they look, niggas start going back and they start to up. Whole time he got a mini Mac in his hand. He goes to work. Whole time he hit all 3 of them niggas right there, dropping them. Now, It's some niggas that's probably 2-3 vacant houses down. They comes out the trap. As they come out the trap, like I told you, niggas is waiting on them, man. They start hitting back. Boom, 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 boom. His homeboy is at the bottom of the block. He waiting to catch all the traffic that's coming down. The two niggas that start rocking off, they take off running to the bottom of the block. Whole time his man right there, he pin them, both of them. Bang, bang, bang. Fuck y'all going at. He drop him, jump back in the car. He ride up. As he ride probably like 2-3 inches up, Zuster jump in the car. He S off when he get up out of there, bouncing back to OG and them from V-Mall Boulevard. He in his house for real cooling with his little bro, smoking a cigar. He like, man, what the fuck is this nigga doing? He get a call from his co-partner, the other little dude that was on the block. That's his block too. They talk, man, did you handle that shit? He say, man, let me get on top of that shit tomorrow. Whole time as they on the phone, his other line start going off. His Zest, he say, shit, this might be good news right here. Let me call you right back. Boom, he bang on him. Answer the phone, Zest tell him, man, listen, send the rest of that money, man. That shit done. Bang, he hangs up. So now the OG looking like, yeah, all right, it's done. I'll be damned. 2-3 hours later, that shit come across the news. Mass hit. 3, 2, that's 5. 5 down on one block. You feel me? So when the shit come across the news and OG see it, he like, ooh, okay, attaboy. He go ahead and send the money. And it was what it was, right back to regular scheduled program. Because now, the next day when the niggas come out, like I told y'all, everybody don't be trying to ride, man. So if you think just because you dangerous and you hanging, you got some niggas that's around you, they're dangerous too. No, it don't work like that. They'll always sell you the dream that they gonna ride like you gonna ride until it's time to ride. Then they don't want to participate no more. So it was one of them type situations. These niggas ain't want to jump back in that van. They wasn't trying to spend nothing or do nothing. So it was what it was. My man ended up going out and, you know, the way that he went out, OG and them end up moving back to V-Mall Boulevard, getting shit back the way it was supposed to be. And it was what it was, man. But that's why I tell y'all, don't get involved in the streets. Stay out the way, do it the right way. With that being said, mob, this is my block, man, the finale. I love y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all social media platforms, man. Let's get it. Let's go.